G'day, it's fugitive Australian journalist Shane Dowling from the website and YouTube channel Kangaroo Court of Australia. Now, I've just published an article and it's self-explanatory and I'll read it out to you. It's titled Penny Wong Attacked by Iran on Social Media for War Lies. I published it on Sunday the 5th of April 2026 and it starts off, Australia's Foreign Affairs Minister Penny Wong has been attacked by Iran on social media website X, formerly Twitter, accusing Wong of lying about the Iran war. Iran would have likely had their ambassador to Australia meet with Penny Wong in Canberra to discuss the dispute, but Australia kicked out Iran's ambassador last year after Israel's spy agency Mossad provided evidence that Iran was behind two anti-Semitic attacks in Australia. Yes, that is the same Israel that is currently attacking Iran, and the same Israel that the United Nations says has committed genocide in Gaza, and the same Israel whose Prime Minister, Benjamin Netanyahu, is wanted by the International Criminal Court, ICC, for alleged war crimes and crimes against humanity committed in the Gaza Strip. Now, I'll put up a screenshot of what Penny Wong posted on X and also Iran's response, and you read it from the bottom up. And Penny Wong posted on X at 3:42 p.m. on the 2nd of April 2026, ahead of tonight's meeting with international counterparts. I spoke with Anita and MP, who is a Canadian MP, about the conflict and its impact on global energy markets. We all want to see safe passage restored through the Strait of Hormuz and an end to it being held hostage by the Iranian regime. And with the screenshot I've got up on screen now, that was at the bottom, and if you look above it, that's a response from the Embassy of the Islamic Republic of Iran in the United Kingdom. And they respond, the US and Israeli regimes have assassinated our leaders, killed school children, and attacked hospitals, universities, energy facilities, and desalination plants. They have now struck the Pasteur Vaccine Institute and key road bridges. They openly threaten to bomb our power infrastructure and return Iran to the Stone Age. It seems these realities do not reach Australian and European Union officials, or they are unwilling to condemn them. Instead, they criticise Iran's self-defence. The world and history will judge you. Do not stand with the side of Nazis. Penny Wong also posted on X at 8 a.m. on the 3rd of April 2026, Iran is deliberately inflicting economic pain on communities worldwide, including the Indo-Pacific, with the cost borne disproportionately by the most vulnerable. Australia joined partners in condemning the Iranian regime's weaponisation of the Strait of Hormuz. Now that's at the bottom of the screenshot I've got up on screen now, and above that is Iran's response. The Embassy for the Islamic Republic of Iran in the United Kingdom responded, let me correct it for you. US and Israeli regimes are deliberately inflicting economic pain on communities worldwide. It's obvious to everyone, but you still insist on your ignorance. And I go on to say in my article, as someone said on the Kangaroo Court of Australia YouTube channel, who started all this madness first? Before the 28th of February, fuel flowed without a problem, which is the date the United States and Israel started the war. And I go on to say in the article, Penny Wong has embarrassed herself and the federal government in Australia with her lies about the Iran war, but now she is an embarrassment globally. As Foreign Affairs Minister, Penny Wong needs credibility wherever she goes globally. But now that is gone, she should resign or be sacked. I've written about Penny Wong's war lies here, and here, and there's links to those articles over the last month. And Prime Minister Anthony Albanese has again been accused during the week of lying about Australia's support and participation in the Iran war. Prime Minister Anthony Albanese's address to the nation speech on Wednesday the 1st of April 2026 started with a massive lie in the first 20 seconds when he said Australia is not an active participant in this war. Albanese backed up the lie on Thursday the 2nd of April 2026 when he gave a speech at the National Press Club and at the 2-minute 19-second mark again said Australia is not an active participant in this war. Australia has supplied a E-7 Wedgetail early warning and control aircraft for providing defensive support for the United Arab Emirates and air-to-air missiles to intercept Iran's missiles and drones. And then there is Pine Gap, sailors on US submarines and parts for Israel's F-35 planes and 90 SAS soldiers in the Middle East, etc. For Albanese to say Australia is not an active participant in the war is a straight-out lie, and Albanese was the first world leader to publicly support the war. Anthony Albanese did an interview on the ABC's 7:30 report on Monday the 31st of March 2026, and I did a reaction video commenting on it. One thing that stood out was Albanese wouldn't name Israel while talking about the Iran war, which was obviously deliberately done. And in the article, I've got the video embedded, but I'll put a link to that video below this video on YouTube, or you can go to my article and watch the video. It's well worth watching. My article goes on to say, where the war goes from here, no one knows. Even when it is over, no one knows what the long-term impact will be. One thing is for certain, some of the politicians who supported the war are already starting to backpedal. And more will backpedal and eventually try to claim they never supported the war in the first place. Now you can go to my website, Kangaroo Court of Australia, and click on that article. It's got a lot of links to further information. And I'm an independent journalist and I'm 100% crowdfunded from viewers like yourself. And I've been running a campaign to make sure I can keep on doing the work I'm doing. And I'll read that out to you. 19 weeks ago, I launched a campaign with a simple goal, find 200 new monthly supporters so I can keep doing this work as a fully independent journalist. In this website and YouTube channel without corporate backing or paywalls. Since then, 159 wonderful people have stepped up and become monthly supporters. That's huge, thank you. We're now at 41 to go. If you've been enjoying the work and ain't yet supporting monthly, I'd be incredibly grateful if you consider joining them. Here's the situation. Like most independent journalists, I'm basically a one-person small business. Right now, a lot of us are feeling the squeeze, just like many small businesses and households are. To stay afloat and keep bringing you the reporting I do, I need roughly 200 more people, well 41 now, chipping in whatever they can comfortably afford each month. Anything from $3 to $100 or whatever works for your budget makes a real difference. There's no lock-in, you can cancel or adjust at any time. If that feels doable right now, you can see all the donation options on the donations page, and I'll put a link to the donations page below this video on YouTube. Your support, whether it's a monthly donation or one-off donation or just sharing my work, is what helps keep independent voices like this one alive. And please do your bit and help shine a light on corruption and share this video on social media. And please hit the like and subscribe button and notification button. That way you get notified when I publish new videos. Other than that, thank you for your time and have a good day.